Hey guys, okay, so as you know, life is always crazy. Uh-oh, my computer just shut off too. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay, so I got packages, you guys. I got packages. I'm so excited. Okay, so we got our first two Garfield Make Along packages for, of course, Garfield. So I'm super excited about that, and I'm going to show you those. The first bag is from Beth Thorson, and she is like way busy in the community. She does charity work. She is like every crochet blog or video. I see her comment, so she's very active. If you don't know her, you should. But she's been doing knitting and crochet. Sorry. Let's see. She got a new Addy machine for Christmas, so she thought she would put it to good use. I appreciate you very much, because you all know that I don't knit. So, I know that Randy was trying to determine whether she wanted an Addy or a different machine also. So, I know there's lots of choices out there for machines. So here is this. They're sets, you guys. So there's a scarf, and it's doubled. That is going to be great. It's a double scarf. There's mittens to go. Oh, I'm so excited. Mittens and a hat, and it's doubled too. Oh, I love it. Okay, there is the first set, and the mittens are, I think, well, that one's crocheted, I think. God, if I'm wrong, I'm going to be in really big trouble. Yeah, that one feels crocheted. Now, these mittens are knit. So we've got the hat, so in a hat, mittens, and scarf in gray with the fringe. Oh, Beth, I'm so excited. I'm sorry about my area. The kids are upstairs, and I'm trying just to film. I keep saying I'm going to, and then I just don't get to it. So this is a really pretty, it's kind of like a navy blue. Yeah, that's right there. That is amazing. Look at what that knitting does. Wow. So hats and gloves. Oh, the time it takes to make a set. Oh my goodness. And more. Oh, look at the mittens. I love them. There's blue and cream, yellow, which is great because those are gender neutral. There's a crochet. Look at it. Oh. Is that a shell stitch? You guys, it has been so long that I had to go back and rewatch Terry from Yarn Joy's video on how to do the block stitch because it's been so long I forgot how to do it. So that will tell you something. Here is another scarf and hat. These are going to be amazing. Yeah, so I had to rewatch it, and I watched it, and I was like, holy cow, she's got like 47,000 views on it. It's crazy. This is super soft. Super soft. I love the colors too. It's earthy. And green! Well, yeah, it's green. Kind of a tealish. It's more green, I guess I would say. I don't know if the color is coming out right there, but that. So I was congratulating her on that, and she said that her corner to corner. Oh, it's a ponytail one. Yay! And that'll be great. And it's got the stretch in there. That'll be great for the girls that wear ponytails every day. But one of her other videos, she said, had 100,000 views on it, which is just amazing to me. I think tutorial videos do get a lot of watches, even if they don't get watches right away. Over time, they get watches because you can search for them. You know, if you're looking for, like, say, the block stitch, then Terry's name, because I'm sure she has, you know, in the oh, thank you so much. Look at, she put a brand new set in there. Wow. I mean, they're all new, but this one, look at it. Oh, cute. Anyway, they can go back and look for the specific stitch they want, or, you know, the type of thing. Like I did the yip yip and plarn. So if you're a plarner, and you're looking for a pattern maybe to try something different other than a blanket or a bag, the yip yip is just so cute, and it's really super simple. I mean, you basically are doing a cylinder all the way up to the top, so it's pretty easy to do. Thank you so much, Beth. I appreciate you so very much. And she dropped it off at my door because she lives right here in town, so that is great. I'm going to try not to drop all these. So, I can give you a little life update while I'm picking this mess up, but we did get a dog. His name was Rocket, and unfortunately, Connor was going outside. We were going to go pick up the boys from summer school, and Connor opened the door and the dog ran out. And the dog attacked another dog and the owner. So we could have just had him held, and they hold him for 10 days just to make sure. We could have had him just held and given back, but being that we got him from the Humane Society and being that we only had him for 3 weeks, we decided to just surrender him. And I had a very nice chat with the lady from the surrendering place, or it's not really the pound, but the place that they keep the animals that they're intaking, you know. I just asked how he was doing and if he had shown any signs of aggression, and she said no. And, you know, that maybe he just wasn't meant to be around other dogs, or maybe the noise level in our house was too much. So, you know, it's just not all dogs fit with every person. So we'll try again later, but we did surrender him, and the kids were really upset, and I was upset too, because that dog followed me everywhere for 3 full weeks, like everywhere. I couldn't get up off my chair to go to the bathroom without that dog with me. So yeah, it was heartbreaking that happened, but all right. So that's an update. I did get a birthday card. I'm exceptional. Exceptional. You are an excellent person. A little cracked, but good. I am super cracked, like way cracked. Shall I go on? This is from Irene, and Irene has been a long member of the channel, and she has sent things for the make along, and she has sent me birthday cards and other cards, and she sent me a worry worm, which I totally need right now. I might get a pin, or I might use this one, and put him on my shirts, because I've been worrying, or put him in my pocket maybe and just play with him, because and if you haven't seen this is from you can look up the Random Act of Kindness on Facebook, and they started this worry worm. The ones that they are doing, or I like this one because it's solid. The ones that they're doing are just basically a double crochet and a magic ring, and then going down from there. But that leaves that hole open, and I suppose that's supposed to be for a mouth. And then you have to put on eyes. But this is, I like this because if a kid were to get it and put it in their mouth, it's just yarn. They're just chewing on yarn. They're not chewing on that wiggly eye, or it's not going to come apart because of that hole in the middle. So I like it. Thank you, Irene. I appreciate you very much. The next one is from Dana. She emailed me and said, can I send a box now? I'm like, absolutely. Whenever you want to send a box. She said, okay, I got a full box. I'm like, okay. And I do recommend, if you guys have a computer that you can print labels, to go through Pirate Ship to print. Even if you are using a flat rate box, you're still going to save like 7 to 9 to 12%, depending on how far you are from me. So there's still a savings. So let's see what's in here. So this is the box. It's a large box. And I feel bad because the shipping was very expensive. But let's get into it. So we got a bag here. Looks like a bag full of toys, which I think these will be good for if they're stuck inside for recess, or if they just need a little grab bag out of so there's, sorry, gotta remember where my camera is. Little bands. There's little there's fans. Those are cute. Look at that. Is that a fish? What is that? Oh, it's a bird. I don't want to open it all the way up, but I always had bad luck on getting those things closed. So there's some slinkies in there. I'm going to hide this bag so my kids don't see, because they will try to play with everything. There is, oh, there's Shopkins in here. Let's see. Oh, there's Shopkins in here. There's Shopkins. Some more wristbands. Brand new in package My Little Pony. Some holiday books. Oh, they'll love those. And there's some coloring. Or wait, no. Bible verse heroes. Bible heroes. That's pretty cool. And then there's some crayons in there too. So that's great. And there's more. Let's do, oopsies. These in here so I can, try not to drop everything. Those. See, I put some of these in last year because I thought they were, they're cute, they're tiny, they can, you know, they can just be held. So there is a worry worm. There's a worry worm with the wiggly eyes. Now the kids we're giving them to are going to be older, so these will be, I think they'll be okay. And the teachers will know which kids can have them. Obviously not the preschool kids, but there's a backpack, buddy. So this one has the clip you can put on a backpack or on their coat. So my daughter wore all of hers on her backpack, and my boys wore all of them on their zipper pulls to their coats. Another worry worm. Oh, I like the big eyes. That's cute. And thank you for individually bagging those. That is really super sweet. There is a cupcake, so if you have anybody that, any of the kids have a birthday or they like Shopkins, that'll be perfect. Octopus. Yay! Oh. Kitty. These are so cute. Oh, I love this color. This is totally my colorway right here. Browns and greens. And there's a scarf and a hat. And there's another hat. Another one. And again, anything that the school will not use, they will pass on to either another school or preschool. They have a whole system. So like the preschool system is huge here, which I'm very thankful for. And I don't know if I told you guys or not, but South Dakota was granted another year full of, or another year's worth of food for students. So they get free food all the way up to high school, which I just think is amazing. So there's that. Look at the oh. Those could be pillows. Those could be monsters. Those could be a child's imagination gone wild. They've got the fiddly things on the back. This one's cute. Daisy'd like that one because it's got pink on it. This one looks like a cake. Oh my goodness. Okay. There's another bracelet in there. A tiny one. Tiny, tiny, tiny. And this amount of yarn, you guys, it's like you grab your scrap balls, it doesn't have to be real big. Yeah, we're looking for small, so that's great. These are awesome. Thank you so much. And it's soft. This is the velvet yarn. This is great. It's squishy. I play with all my toys. Did I tell you? Alright, so that is those two. So, I will start writing these down and keep a running total of what we have. And I will make a total of like hats and gloves and scarves and keep those all separate. And then I will do backpack buddies and larger amigurumis. And the different items too, like bookmarks and these odd toys and bracelets and stuff. I'll keep all those. Get your running total, so at the end of the thing, they're so cute, we will know what was donated. And then I wanted to let you guys know, like super excited. I think I told you about Terry, but I'm not sure. Terry is going to donate a project bag from Yarn Joy Podcast. Rel is from the Dabbling Hook is going to do a project bag, and I talked to Olive. Maybe some of you guys know who Olive is, maybe you don't, but if you don't, you should really get to know her. She is the owner or the designer behind Stringydingding. She used to be on YouTube a while back, like when she was like super young. Sorry, Olive. I mean, back when she was like 22-ish. Younger than me, anyway. I love her. Love her. And Ella was watching her, or was doing her Christmas, you crocheted one of her Christmas crocheted items that she'd made the patterns for, and you got entered in for a $100 gift certificate. So I wasn't a member until Ella mentioned that, and I didn't participate, but I was like, I'm still gonna sign up because I just love her patterns. And if you haven't seen some of my stuff I've made of hers, I made the hot dog, and that was hilarious. Everywhere that we went, were like a crocheted, what do you call it? The booths that I did. I had that, and then I got to explain that this young girl designed this pattern, and she has a website, and she's been designing a whole bunch of other patterns, and she just put out an email that she designed like food that has a hot dog in there. So you should check her out. But Stringydingding, she's got her own website. She's got a membership platform you can join. I think you get extra patterns free every month. But I wanted to tell you, because I talked to her. I'm so excited. I talked to her, and she is going to donate one free pattern to everybody that participates in the Garfield Make Along. So we've got Dana and Beth, who already have earned their free pattern from Olive. So let me know and I will get that coupon code to you. I think it's okay to give it to you as soon as you get in, because I think it's active already, or if it's not, I will check with her. But anyway, I will put all of Olive's information down below. I appreciate if you check her out, even if you just sign up for her newsletter. All of the items are super cute. I did email her because I saw the picture of one of her items. It was the banana split. I just saw it in her newsletter, and she had just posted it, and then a couple days later I saw it on a Facebook advertisement, and it wasn't under her name, and I knew it was her design. And so I emailed her. I'm like, well, I don't want to be a I don't want to get you upset, or I don't want to I don't know that if you gave them permission or not, but I thought I would bring this up to you. And she's like, yeah, they asked, and I said no. But at least on this site, they were directing people to Olive's website, which I was happy about. But those kind of sites that are just basically all just advertisements aren't real sites. They're not really there to help you. You have to look for the actual designer. I did appreciate that they had her as the designer and her pictures were credited to her, but she didn't give them permission. So though it's getting her some advertising, they didn't have permission to do so. If you see that and you have artists or designers that you know of, give them a heads up. Maybe they don't know that other people are using their pictures or, you know, their crochet. At least they didn't put her whole pattern, because it was a free pattern, out for everybody to, you know, use, because it's not theirs to use. But less noises. I'll try to edit that out. But yeah, so if you see that, any designer, it could be any of our designs that could be getting used. So if you see that, you know, reach out and tell that designer, especially if you know them. Like, you know, I've been talking to Olive for a couple of years now, at least, maybe 3 or 4. Could be longer. I don't know. What else was I going to tell you? Oh, okay. So my birthday is on Saturday. I'm going to do a couple buy it now offers for you guys. If you're still watching, I know it's 22 minutes in, but if you're interested in a box of yarn, I will do $25 boxes, $50 boxes, 70, and all the way up to 100. You tell me what you want, what you're looking for. A lot of it's going to be vintage. I can't guarantee that all of it would have yarn bands on it. But give me an idea of what you're looking for. Baby yarn, wool. I think a lot of my wool doesn't have yarn bands on it, but I know it's wool. So that might be iffy, but, or if you're just looking for scrap balls, let me know that, because I will fill that thing up with scrap balls from here to China. So maybe that's your thing. I'm just downsizing what I have, and I will not show you behind me, but we're still trying to clear out this basement, and I just need to get rid of the stuff that I'm not using immediately. And if you guys can use it right away versus me having it in my basement for however many more years, I would be glad to help with that. So, and those prices are with shipping. So $25, $50, $75, $100. You just let me know, and I'll help you out with that. I have crochet books, or crochet magazines, flyers, pamphlets. I have crochet and cross stitch. So if you're interested in something like that, let me know. I can send you pictures of what I have. But I got a wholesale lot of them, or wholesale. I got an auction lot of them, and I'm just not getting them listed as fast as I would like. So if you're interested in cross stitch, definitely let me know, because you can use those patterns for crocheted items. So if you want to do like a corner to corner, you can use a cross stitch pattern to do that, like Winnie the Pooh or, you know, Tigger, like the pattern itself will totally transfer into a block stitch or a corner to corner. And so you have a multi-use book instead of it just being cross stitch. You can use it as crochet too, or knitting if you are one of those multitaskers. So sorry I talk with my hands. Sorry, I might be a little nervous. It's been a while since I've done some videos, but if you're interested, let me know right away. We leave town on Saturday morning, and so any extra little bit of money will help towards that. I will put my PayPal link down below if you want to send me some coffee. I'm not above getting coffee because I drink coffee a lot. So I know that I think Randy has one of those buy me a coffee on hers too, and I just have not done it. And I know some of my other YouTuber friends that are resellers have that on there. I think there's a link that you can actually attach that says buy me a coffee, those links that actually have that. But anyway, my PayPal will be down below if you want to buy me a coffee. I hope you guys are well. I hope if you have any questions about the make along, you will let me know. Again, just small amigurumis, bookmarks, hats, mittens, scarves, worry worms. So, and if you want to print out that, you can. You don't have to. I know that I was talking to Olive, and she was also excited about like the snakes that we got last year. So if you are making something like that, those would be awesome. Again, too, the monster pillows, the fiddle things, not fiddle mops, but fiddle items to fiddle with, you know, because kids. My son wants to keep his hair long on the top of his head because he sits there and does this the whole time. Just whatever keeps him happy. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. I will be back. Maybe tonight. I don't know. I am working on Harry Potter again. Let me show you. Hold on. I don't have it down here, but I will show you what I'm working on. Let me pull this up on my computer. So I did go back to the Harry Potter. I know, like I said, it's been so long that I don't even know if I'm using the right hook. I think I should have gone to a 6. Can't remember. I did not go back and look through all the videos to see what hook I used. I did see one with a green hook, so I assumed I did it, but it's turning out smaller than some of the other ones. That could be the difference in yarn because it's vintage. So here's the one I'm working on right now. I am this is my next row right here, so row 14. It doesn't really take very long once you're getting started. It's actually row 28 because you have your row of double crochet and then you have your chain row. So that's what I'm working on so far. I will link down below the link to Terry with Yarn Joy's tutorial on how to do the block stitch, and I will also, oh look at Terry just popped up. Hi Terry. I will also link the Yarn Geeks patterns, so you can see the other patterns that they had, but that information in my crochet videos anyway will always be down there until I get this blanket finished. I will have the Mischief Managed to do on the top yet, and then the big Slytherin for the middle is what I've got left. So not too many pieces, but they are big pieces, and I want to get this to my niece before she turns, you know, 20. So all right, kids are getting restless. I will talk to you guys later. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll talk to you soon.